Hi, good morning, everyone. We'll be starting shortly. Please request your team members to join the call.
Hey guys, am I audible?
Yes, Lalit, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Shall we start in 2-3 minutes? I think let other people also join, and then we'll start by 10:10.
Yes, Lalit.
Awesome. Hey guys, good morning, everyone. Garge, shall we start?
Yes, Lalit, we can start.
Awesome. Am I audible, guys? Clearly?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Panchayat for August month. Just like what we have always mentioned that this is a format where we will come all together and discuss about that how the company is going forward and where are we focusing on, what are the things which we are fixing, where overall the company is heading towards, because most of the time is like always you guys must be giving reviews to your respective manager. So this is one format where actually the top leadership comes forward and tell you exactly what is happening in the company and what are the steps which we are implementing. Yeah. To move forward, let's start this panchayat from the first slide. Yeah. So first slide is more about that what are the business units which we are running right now, just like most of you must be knowing. And just to reiterate for new folks who must have joined Lisbeth last month. So we have select Vesta, Vinciago, Renovation, Reno. So select is like full home interiors, which is like primarily focused on modular, but Now we have started moving towards doing the basic services and F&D, and we are seeing very good pickup overall. So moving forward, we'll keep on focusing on that and try to cover everything in Select. Then Vesta is like full home interiors, not just modular, is like completely focused on services, F&D category 3. The idea is like to capture the complete wallet of the customer. Then we have Vinciago, which is like premium home interiors. We are catering customers with a budget of above 20 lakh and goes till like somewhere around 60, 70, 80 lakh rupees, right? So that is how our Vinciago format is flourishing, and we are doing good there. Overall, we have moved forward towards 12 to 14 CR kind of a CGMV till now, and this month would be one of the break point where we'll be able to achieve 16, 17 CR kind of a CGMV to outbreak the overall number respective to one particular BU. Then renovation, where we are focusing on less than 6 lakh ticket value, where customers are staying in the home and getting their interiors done. Then there are product distribution BUs which we have started, which is primarily focused on modular. Lift space KW, where we are actually offering the KWS offering by franchising model in particularly tier 3 cities. We are expanding now towards tier 2 and tier 1 also. But very good to see that overall growth. We are already live in somewhere around 27 stores, means 27 tier 3 cities. And we have already onboarded some more than 70, I would say 65 partners in all new tier 3 cities. So maybe in next 5 to 6 months, you will see that Lispis will be present in 100 tier 3 cities because of that. Centro is like premium modular product, which we are offering to our architects, interior designers, contractors, right? So that they can bring their own customers and then and get the KW offering, or I would say premium offering of modular from us. Then there's a new BU which we had just started, which we call Bello. So in Bello, we want to cover up the more budget constrained customer. For example, think in a way that scope versus budget will be like the differentiation is very high. Rental use case, right? Where the customer is looking for very cheap option, right? At the same time, they want some kind of quality so that it will run for a long time rather than just going with carpenter. So this is a very new BU which we have started. So overall, if you see, we have around 7 BUs and yeah. So moving to the next slide. So these are the key focus areas, guys. Most of the time I've just mentioned in before also. I'm just reiterating again for folks who have joined new. We'll keep on focusing on our conversion percentage. We'll keep on focusing on AOV increase by adopting new categories, be it category 3, curtain, appliances, furniture, services, right? So all these things we'll keep on adopting. Cancellation will be the major focus, where we'll talk more about, like always, that how many SMs we are able to do, where we are able to, where we are breaching the TAT, how to reduce that thing, how to make sure that we are sending the BOQs within the budget of the customer, so that the cancellation reason for pricing will not come. Ownership for GMs whenever the cancellation is potential cancellations coming, so that they can intervene and get it done. So all these things we are implementing right now also, and we keep on implementing. Then customer experience, the most important part is like first time correct. We have seen that is valid for everywhere, be it conversion or I would say designing, or I would say ground operation. We need to make sure that we are first time correct so that we can maximize the output. For example, if you're doing your sales, if you're sending BOQ in the first BOQ only the correct BOQ, you'll get the sales in the maximum fashion. The same way, if you're doing a design and if you're making things first time correct, you'll not just reduce triple R and DVs and everything, but you'll also be able to save a lot of time, TAT, right? Which is again a money, because when you save your time, you can achieve more. When you can achieve more, you can make more incentives. The same valid for ground operation. If we are doing first time correct, then nothing need to be changed afterwards. For example, sometimes people are just doing flooring and then after that they are doing all other work, but they have not checked that whether the flooring is being done correctly or not. Again, nothing can be fixed now, because now you have to take out all the modular and then fix the flooring. Would be very difficult. So yeah, first time correct is very important theme altogether, and it's valid for across the company. Then services vendor, we are focusing on building our supply and everything across BUs, across zones. We have fairly covered everything. Right now, I remember only Kolkata is the one city where we need to onboard more vendors. Once that thing is done, I think we are fairly covered. Then we are pushing to move from custom carpentry to actually factory carpentry, where we have factories who will actually get the custom furniture done from the factory side, right? Rather than just doing on-site carpentry and everything. Daily rigor will always be there, site visits, right? Because everybody wants the cohort to be fast, because even customer wants that thing. Customer wants that fine that need to be reduced. A lot of complaints we keep on getting that our interior designers, BMs, GMs, our OLs, like people are not responding, people are not focusing on my project and everything, right? So the idea is very clear that we will keep that daily rigor on ground just to make sure that our TAT is not increasing. On category launches side, if we talk about modular, we have just launched our finishes and everything. Water purification is already live, right? Ranges segregation is happening across the BUs, where Vinciago particular finishes we are going to launch in future, just to make sure that they are having a different thing available for the customers, right? So, and then we keep on extending that thing to Vesta and everybody. In category 3, signature walls, which we have launched already in Pan India, the idea is like, guys, that we'll keep on focusing on curtains. Curtains is something which we understand that can give us big value, right? Because we are doing somewhere around 2,500 homes, which are new. I would say 2,000 are new homes. In those 2,000 homes, think in a way that people will get their curtains. The only thing is like whether they will get it from us or from outside. That is a problem statement. So if we talk about even let's say 40-50,000 kind of ASP, still the opportunity sitting in front of us is like very huge. It's just like should be around somewhere around 10 CR kind of a number, right? We are currently sitting at somewhere around 1 CR. So there's a big jump which we need to take in that particular I would say category. Then furniture, we have already launched our sofas, beds, and everything, right? We'll keep on focusing on furniture because the idea is like furniture is one category which has given us somewhere around 7 CR kind of a CGM till yet. Still South 1, South 3, few of the South cities need to focus on furniture to sell. Once they come up, I think we'll be good to reach around 12-13 CR kind of a number. And once you reach 12-13 CR, guys, think in a way that in a year you are able to sell 150 CR kind of a revenue in terms of furniture. Big companies which are selling furniture, you will see all the paper fries, good Wooden Street and everything. They are like similar to this volume. So think in a way that we are already there. Appliances, we have already launched our private label. Hop chimneys are there and good pickup we are seeing in Bangalore, in few of the other cities also. Customers have started choosing our chimneys above Glen, and still we have to launch 2 more chimneys, which are our fastest moving. Once we do that thing, I think it will take a big take up. We have launched our branded appliances also. Samsung, we have done the partnership. So I would encourage everybody to just look into that and how we can sell the big appliances also, right, in our BOQ. Then the central capability parametric, which is going to launch in kitchen particularly first by October or November, and then by December we'll have the complete parametric launch where actually people can start building their own module, right, rather than just going towards IMOS team, or I would say custom team, to get the module built, and takes a lot of time and effort also, and coordination also. So all these things will be removed so that a lot of your bandwidth, a lot of things will be saved, and you can pitch to the customer in a very rightly timely manner and also. Internal promotion, we have done start doing the project plan there. I'll cover that topic in the next slide. Yeah. So the key ground problems last time also we discussed. Let me just put some context towards it and what exactly is the status right now. That's easy space, sitting space, and meeting room across tier 1 and tier 2 cities. The study which we have done is like completed right now, and we have divided the solution into 2 different phases, phase 1 and phase 2. We are going to start working on the phase 1 from October. In phase 1, what we are covering is like we are going to solve half of the problems, right? The idea is like where the severity level is very high, where like people are twice of the capacity and they are not able to find even a space to sit. So we'll solve that problem first, and then we'll move to the second phase problem, which is like still a problem, but not to that extent where our business will start hampering there, right? So So we have divided into two different parts, phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 will start rolling out from the October week. We'll take some time in this. The idea of solving this problem is like the challenge, I would say. Once the ECB is being built, we have only Mondays to work or either nights to work, right? So we'll figure out the mechanism, how to make it fast and everything. But we'll keep rolling that part, and we'll take care that that if people are working on Monday, so by Tuesday you will get the EC in a right shape and form, right? So that there will not be any hindrance in your experience or customer experience, right? So this problem, we are already started working on this. You'll start changing there. Slot system across ECs to ensure better customer experience. We have already launched in Hyderabad and Pune. The idea is to extend it to Pan India by October starting. We have seen good results in terms of Hyderabad, where people have been assigned the EC meetings on the basis of their slots, so that it's not like that in one slot 2 or 3 people are coming, and then it's very difficult to manage, and people are not able to give the time to the customers, and therefore the conversion is reducing. So we have seen good result in Hyderabad. Pune we have just started last week. So let's see the results there also. And from October onwards, most probably we'll launch Pan India. All EC concerns, infra issues, parking issues, and everything. So what we are doing is like we have onboarded one audit team who will do these things audited for us quarterly, and they'll provide us a list, and that list again will work on to fix every quarter. Right. So from October onwards, you'll see that correction will start happening because they have already been onboarded, and hopefully in 2 weeks they will start submitting their report, and we'll implement the things to be corrected on ground. Then discontinued display section replacement across ECs. The detail list had been created. I've received that list also. So we'll again start replacing from October month, and we'll take December month. Just like what I mentioned, we need to make sure that we are not just replacing things during the weekdays time or let's say weekend time, right? So we have to make sure that things are getting done in the night time or either Monday. So by December month, everything will be completed. You will see that your EC will be refreshed, and all the discontinued looks or let's say any kind of hardware which are not working fine will be replaced, right? Mechanism will be replaced. On the petty cash, this pilot has been done in Pune, and the idea is like by this September end, we are going live on Pan India, right? Anuj, this is correct.
Yes, Lalit. I think we have we have already started this in Bangalore and Hyderabad as well. So by this September end or maximum by October 1st, we should be able to roll it Pan India. And this is running good.
Yeah.
So guys, basically now, first we wanted to make it smooth, right, before we roll it out, right? Because if we roll out and if there are glitches, then it would have created more problem. So we thought we'll first streamline this in Pune, and then we'll basically scale it. So yeah, sooner I think it will be rolled out. Mostly by October, you all will have this app.
Yeah. On the promotion engine, just like what we have mentioned, that new opportunity visibility for the growth for everybody, right? So the idea is like that we have created the plan for this performance data for everybody we have taken from the system. Now, know your employee details. We have created a form where actually employees will fill the complete detail. For example, in that form, we require details like where do you stay, right? We require like which language you speak, right? Are you open to relocation, right? What kind of roles you are looking for? All these things we'll cover. So we'll get to know more about yourself also, right? And then on the basis of performance data, we'll create a pool of employees where people are eligible for their promotions, right? So whenever the next opportunity comes forward to them, we'll assign to them accordingly, and that will be like cut across the different BUs, different verticals, right? So we'll keep providing those opportunities to you guys, and in that way we'll make sure that that all our people who are getting all our, I would say, promotion possibilities will get filled within the company rather than hiring from the outside. Yeah, so this has already been placed. This form will be rolled out shortly to a particular cohort, right? So we are not rolling it out pan India right now. Idea is like in September we'll test it out that whether we are getting all the details or not. If not, we'll change it again. Once that thing has been done, then by September end, or I would say October first week, we'll roll it out to everybody to fill that details. And once we have all the details, we'll start giving the opportunities to folks here accordingly. Yeah. Then everyone has their own dashboard, individual dashboards, no manual inputs in the sheets. I have seen that a lot of managers just send the sheet saying that fill the form, fill the details, right? So we are not looking for that. So GM and TM dashboards are already live in Ops. GM sales dashboards are being created for Select and Vesta. Now BM sales dashboard are getting live by September end in Select and Vesta. And by October end, everybody will get the dashboards, whether that is Vinago, Reno, Select, Vesta, right? All these functions will start getting all the details. BM design, GM design will cover by October end for sure. So we are moving in that direction. Last month, if you see that it was only GM and TM in Ops got the dashboard. Now in sales, we have got the dashboard. So we'll keep moving, and by October end, hopefully everybody will have their individual dashboard where they can see that which is giving me errors and what exactly we need to fix on that particular day. Yeah. Yeah. With that, I would like to invite Gaurav to take us through for Vesta.
Thanks, Lalit, for the great overview. And good morning, all. Welcome to the new Panchayat. And with Vesta, should I share the screen? Yeah, okay. So, update on Vesta. So, August was a very great month when it comes to CGMV, SMBGMV, or IGMV, all three metrics. We were actually highest in all the metrics across all the stages in August. Good part is we have been maintaining good number of EC meetings. We were able to catch up on SMBGMV a bit. We still have some grounds to cover up. Our CGMV was highest, our CSAT was highest, and our IGMV was also highest. Okay. In Vesta, we will be maintaining a pace of 4,200 MQLs in September as well. We will eventually take a leap growth in Tier 2 and Ahmedabad. That will take us to 5,000 MQLs by December. 4,200 MQLs in September is something which we are chasing. We will maintain our ECV to 2,000 ECVs, while we will eventually chase it to 50% of MQL. That should be 2,100 MQLs in October. We would be chasing 660 bookings in September, and achieving a 30% on ECV on SM, which is 600 SM is the goal that we have taken for September. In CGMV, we are taking a leap which is unimaginable, and we are going towards 75 crores of CGMV now. So 75 crores of CGMV, still there would be gap because SMs are also increasing. So we will be eventually taking an 80 CR jump very soon. In terms of HONS, we have crossed 70 CR HONS last month in August, and we will be chasing 72 crores of HONS this month. With Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Tier 2 did their highest ever IGMV last month. Okay. So good to see that Tier 2 is catching up and Kolkata is catching up on IGMV. 72 CR is something that we are chasing this month. This will give us lot of breather for our Diwali handovers, as well as it will clear all the backlogs of ops eventually. And CSAT last month was 4.52, which was one of the highest ever, and we would be chasing 4.5 plus again this month. Over to Anuj if you want to add anything on the ops front or anything, but I think we are running a very smooth and rigorous engine right now.
Yeah, I think thanks, Gaurav. I think you have already covered everything. The only part is that we want people to keep this rigor, and there are still opportunities to make these numbers highest ever for sure. So I would say just focus on daily inputs and ensure that we majorly focus on our customer experience. That's it from my side, Gaurav.
Yes. Lalit, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Gaurav. So just like what we discussed, Gaurav, in the past time also, that see for SM is like people need to focus on previous cohorts also. I know that people are putting a lot of rigor on in terms of their August booking, which is converting into SM, and then September booking, which is converting into SM. Point is like people who will focus on January, February, March, April, and May, those kind of months where the SMs are remaining, right? Those people will become successful in terms of SMs, and they will take your number to 600 plus somewhere around. Yeah. So just keep that focus in mind that from the previous cohort, we need to get the SMs for sure. In terms of CGMV, just like what you mentioned, 80 is something which I'm looking forward to. 75 is just an interim milestone. So I am excited, but still would be very excited for 80.
Definitely.
And in terms of IGMV, I think, guys, this is your month here. It's just like September, October is like, whatever you will achieve is like trendsetter for next month, next year. That's it, right? So just push hard, right? This is something is like as a time you guys will get to prove yourself that what exactly you can handle in terms of numbers, in terms of ground problems and everything, right? So just keep going for next 2 months. Just be like a machine and just keep going.
Definitely, Lalit, for sure.
500 का नंबर टच करते हैं
486 हो रहा तो हो ही जाएगा मतलब सतीश, I'm just guessing you वो तो ऐसे ही अनुज ने लिख दिया 486 I know.
On the cards, Satish.
Yeah. Cool. With that, yeah, we'll move to select and over to you, Satish.
Thanks, Lalit. Good morning, everyone. So first of all, congratulations, guys. Last month, we did amazing numbers in terms of booking. We are back to 1550. Like starting from MQL, we are hovering around 11,500, and this month also the leads are on track to 11,500. In terms of ECVs, we are hovering around less than 7,000. This month we are chasing, we will be do more number of meetings on the online leads, and we will be chasing the 7,000 ECVs, which will increase our bookings to 1,600. Last month we did 1,550 bookings, and which gives us the 1,300 SMs last month. And with the incremental bookings for the last month, we are chasing for 1,400 SMs this month, which will come from some from the last month bookings also, and some from the incremental bookings that we are chasing this month. So we are chasing the maximum number of SMs and bookings with the price hike coming in the next months. With this, the CGMV, we did 76 CR last month, and this month we are chasing for 85 CR. So we were hovering around 78, 75 CR from the last 6 months. So this month, with the incremental number of SMs, with the incremental number of bookings, with the M0s and the price hike, we are chasing for 85 CR, which is a cumulative goal for the Pan India. And coming on towards the handovers, as Lalita said, the Diwali handovers are coming and everything are coming. A lot of past projects are also there. So we are chasing for 1,200 plus H1S, and the IGMV is the highest ever to the tune of 90 CR. And we are maintaining a CSAT of 4.75 plus across months, and we will be managing this. So amazing job done, guys. Congratulations. And these are the numbers on the cards. And moving on to what are the do's and don'ts that we are always are focusing. Every IC should do one booking every week. If we are not able to do the booking, reach out for support, for help to your GMs, RHS, to training teams anywhere. In terms of IDs in tier 2 cities, one booking should be there like in first 15 days. So these two parameters, one for the IC, one for the ID, should be adhered by all of the designers, all of the ICs and BMs, that we need to make sure as a team is happening on the ground. Further, for BM sales and design, we need to make sure that every customer is touched upon. We should be in direct interacting with all the active and on hold customer at least once a month. There should be no customer where we are not interacting with the customers. So these 3 points should be there, that we are chasing from 2-3 months, and this will be continuing in the next couple of months also, to achieve our goals that we have set for December and March. So these are the 3 points that we need to take care, and this is the number for the current month. All the best to everyone. Shutank, do you want to add anything to the ops? And over to you, Lali.
Hello.
Yeah, Shutank.
Yeah, I think you got all the points, Satish, but the team is poised towards, the highest ever IGMV and handovers, right, in this month. Things we broke the records in March, but I think the momentum has been now shifted towards going towards the back of, going beyond March again, because we have the pipeline, we have the team, right? And with the Diwali coming up, the customers are ready to take the handover. So as a team, we are focusing on that, along with, of course, maintaining customer experience and other private related parameters. So I think best of luck to all the people on the ground, all the OLs, all the TM, AGMs, and let's get this done.
Great. I think if ops will deliver the 90 CR IGMV, the pressure will be on the sales and design to achieve a 90 CR in the coming months. Cool.
That's right. We'll push you.
Thanks, sir.
Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, overall in terms of select, I would say we are going in a very right direction overall. Just make sure that we'll keep focusing on SMs, right? We are not losing our plot there. That is the most important thing. If that is happening, things will move forward accordingly. Price hike is there, right? So I would say just make sure that you are pitching to the right people. Don't push people to that extreme where you are getting December wala customer also to push, right? So don't do that. But at least people who are looking for October, or let's say people who will create some kind of issues for you, even if 1% price will change in their BOQ, I would suggest get their POs at least upfront, right? So that they will not create any problem in your life, right? Because when price hikes happen, some variation will always happen. Some variation of 1%, 2% will always happen. Even if we'll give the price protection coupon, still that difference of 1-2% will be there. So if you think that, because you know better, right? You know customers better. If you know that this customer can create problem even at 1-2%, try to close them early.
Basically, I'll add one thing for the price hike, guys. We all need to be on the same platform, be a sale, be a design, BM sale, BM design. Discuss among yourselves which are those customers where this price hike and price protection needs to be pitched. It shouldn't be like that wherever the position are 6 months delayed, 9 months delayed, and we are pitching everything to those customers. So make a list of those customers and be thorough with the communication, and let's give it a best shot.
Yeah. And in terms of your handover, I think if we are able to hit 1200, just like what Satish is mentioning, and I was saying that it will be pressure on design team to start hitting at 90 CR there. Yeah. So looking forward.
One more thing, I want to congratulate once the Pune team for hitting the highest ever, I think, say a milestone in the terms of bookings. In terms of CBs also, they have hit the highest ever, but I'm expecting to grow a lot of CBs from there. And congratulations to the Kolkata team to did an amazing job. Like they have crossed a 6.5 CR of a CGMV, and to the whole Kolkata sales and design team. Basically, I think we started the journey long ago with the smaller milestones. And overall, the last month, Hyderabad, first time I think crossed the 15% conversion. So a lot of hopes on the Hyderabad team. So all the Kolkata, Hyderabad, Pune. So we need to wrap at least so that. Congratulations everyone, and best wishes to all.
Guys, am I audible?
Yes, Lalit.
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay, I think Satish got some problem, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Sure. So here, just like what Satish was mentioning, Kolkata, Pune, Hyderabad, they've done well, right? So congratulations to all you guys. And here, Hyderabad particularly, guys, just look for your ASPs in select. It has fallen down from 9.2 to 7.5. I know conversion is improving, but look forward to your ASP also. Yeah, with that, I would like to invite Rohit for renovation to take us through. Yeah, Rohit, over to you.
Sure, thanks, Lalit. Good morning, guys, and congratulations for great performance last month. About Reno, I think on MQL level, I think there in last 2-3 months there is a increase of around 6-7% we have seen. Last month though there was a dip because of the seasonality because of monsoon, but we tried to manage it well, and a lot of numbers were on top of the chart, like SM, CGNV, HONS. We did fairly well there. So I'll take you through it. So on an MQL level, this month again we are planning somewhere around 3,400 lead, which is again the highest ever MQL in this month we are
yet to receive. On booking side, we have done a lot of improvements on the quality of site visits. So with that, we are also planning to increase our conversion and try to hit consistently 400 plus booking. The aim is to take this BU to 450 bookings in near month. And for that, we have taken so many steps because our business is mostly on site visits. So we have taken a lot of steps to improve the quality of that pitch when we are at customer place. So we are trying to spend at least 2 to 3 hours there to give a very detailed pitch and to convert the client on spot, because that's the nature of the business, and that's where we are trying to do, and a lot of initiative we are taking in that step. So hopefully that will materialize soon into the booking. Similarly, in this BU, we have implemented the confirm booking step. So there are two type of booking. One is it's a kitchen reno, and second is more on a vendor TC kind of model. So on both PIM and SM, we have implemented, and for last 2 months, we are also reporting confirm booking, and is running somewhere above 90% of overall booking, or somewhere around 93-94% number, and we are trying to keep at least this number at 95%. So that's on the confirm part. On a revenue side, currently we are reporting a confirmed revenue of somewhere around 14 crore for last 2-3 months. If you see the average, this we are trying to improve with a better TAT in terms of conversion from booking to confirm booking, and a lot of effort is going in that direction. The whole team is aligned on that. So hopefully we'll see it more in the confirm BGNV soon, and we are trying to raise this number to 15 CR. If we see CGNV, last month we did highest ever CGNV of 12.5 crore in Renault, and mostly we focus on that, and also in we did highest ever M0 CGNV also last month, and we moved around 32% of the pipeline in same month. So we are trying to reduce the TAT between booking to CGNV, and that kind of also material to CGNV and customer experience. So hopefully to keep this number for 1 or 2 to 3 months at the same level, and then gradually grow from here once we start getting more confirmed BGNV. But this number is right now healthy and operating somewhere around 90% plus. So that's there. HONS, again, we did highest ever 310 handovers we did last month. This number was trending somewhere around 305. So this is also a good number. And on IGNV right now, because it's a renovation, so we are also starting a pilot where we try to get more work from the site, and we have been working on this part because generally customer get work in a fragmented piece. So we are trying to figure out a way to capture more BOQ during the execution. So when we are near the execution, we are trying to tap customer again and try to get few things, and we are also starting selling furniture, and also those initiatives we are also taking during this phase. So this number again will go up accordingly. CSAT, again, great work by Vipul and team and the whole ops team. Credit goes to them while connecting, while delivering. This is the highest ever CSAT we have ever delivered, 4.55, and it's a great achievement for us. Hopefully this will sustain for a few months, and we look upward only. So I think great job there. So overall, this was the month summary, and we are strong. Parallelly, we are also working on demand generation at apartment level. So all the old apartments, we are working closely in a set of apartment in Noida, try to figure out generate demand at right price. Once that get figured out, I think that will give us more fuel. So I think that's the overall summary. Vipul, if you want to add few lines on the upside of it, feel free to add. So yeah.
Sure, thanks, Rohit. I hope audible.
Yeah, audible.
All right. So, of course, I think thank you for sharing these numbers. The overall focus will remains on better throughput going forward as well, and of course, we are focusing on minimizing the overall TAT in terms of design and execution, because we are owning this design and execution in parallel. So right now the focus will also be to overlap some of the design phase with execution, and to reduce the overall TAT for the customers, because end of the day customers are staying in home, and we want to reduce our overall interaction in terms of overall renovation timeline that we commit to the customers. Of course, maintaining the customer experience to the same level, at least 4.55 going forward, and that's the overall aim that we are taking. And of course, parallelly during the Diwali season, we want to make sure that we maintain the same kind of experience for the customers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Over to you, Lalit.
Thanks, Vipul. Over to you, Lalit.
Awesome. So I think we are doing good there in terms of overall numbers in renovation. Do two things as an opportunity. Just try to hit 400 every month. So that is number one for sure. The second is like the confirmed VGMV to actually CGMV. There is still a gap, right? I would say in terms of renovation, the cancellation reduction has to be the first motto.
Yeah.
This 12 CR has to go to 14 CR. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So with that,
Sure.
I would like to invite Rohan for Vinciago.
Yeah, thanks, Lalit. Congratulations, everyone, and good morning to all. For Vinciago, specifically, right from the time we began, we were actually internally chasing Vesta, right? Our goal is to be 40% of Vesta. So as Gaurav takes on more and more goals, I would say the same translates for Vinciago. If Vesta is moving to 80 CR kind of a number, the goal for Vinciago has to be to move towards a 25-30 CR mark, right? And that is why I think what Lalit mentioned at the start is very, very important for us. We took a pause last month. If you look at the MQL count, we went on a lower side just to make sure that we clear all the backlog. We set the right processes in place, the right tracking at every input level, at every ID, CL, SP level, so that we are tracking all the tasks day by day, week by week, and at a monthly cadence, right? And with that, the goal this month is to really push through. And at every metric, we have to now hit a record new number. Both whether it is ECV, gross bookings, confirmed bookings, BGMV or CGMV, right? At every metric, including handovers, every metric, our goal will be that the target in September is to do highest ever. CGMV specifically, if I talk about, there is a backlog that we have to catch up on. Right now, close to 50 CR of pipeline we are sitting on in terms of POC plus DIP. And the target is to start now clearing this as well from a design standpoint, month on month. And hence, we're going to break through and target touching 16 CR CGMV this month. Specifically on handovers and IGMV, Amit will of course speak more, but it's on a consistently increasing trend month on month. And I would like to call upon Amit to share a very, very interesting statistic on the CSAT number as well. We don't believe in decimal places at Vinciago, and Amit will talk more about it. Amit?
Yeah, hi Rohan, thanks. So hi everyone, good morning. So yeah, as Rohan mentioned, we are in a right upward trend with respect to the inputs. We had reassess ourselves on the processes and everything to improve upon the throughputs. We had a very, very strong focus on the customer deliveries. We treating every project as an individual account. So, and as a byproduct, we also have, our CSATs numbers are exactly 5 for last 2 months, for July and August, for all the handovers and CSATs we received. So every project is taken as an account, and the idea is to give the most premium service possible to the customer on these projects. And I think Rohan, our focus will be is to continue on delivering the customer experience much better.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Over to you, Lalit.
Over to you.
Awesome. Great work, guys. Overall, in terms of Vesta, in terms of customer experience, in terms of CSATs and everything, right? The only thing is like, I would say at least 1 month, we need to take up and clear a lot of things in terms of our CGMV and everything, because if it will stay for long, then customer experience will go bad for sure, right? So the idea is like September should be the month where at least we are clearing off our pipelines. Just like what Rohan has mentioned, we are having 50 CR kind of a pipeline. Idea is like what is available to us, 50% of that pipeline should move forward, right? So with that thinking, ideally the number should be 25. But even if you are covering 16, at least it's a good start. Maybe next month we have to cover it more.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. With that, I would like to invite Pawan for Centro.
Hi everyone, good morning. I hope I'm audible.
Yeah, Pawan.
At Centro, our dream is to become India's largest luxury kitchen and wardrobe offering, powering architects and interior designers. I think we are somewhere significantly significantly ahead of where we started on this journey. And I think with every passing month, our supply is getting better, and the confidence that we'll be able to deliver this vision becomes so much more, right? So with regard to the key trends in terms of numbers, I think the goal that we had taken for this quarter was about 5 crores of NGMV to be delivered, and this should happen through about 900 odd quotations. But looks like we will possibly get to 5 crore revenue. But I think more interestingly, we are trying to kind of sharpshoot a lot more, given that our definition is to kind of be on the premium side of business. We are trying to kind of be more interested in partners that have a greater shot at giving us that kind of output. So the number of quotations might actually reduce a little bit, but I think we should be largely there in the revenue sense. So at a more granular level, from a month perspective, last month we kind of closed on the milestone of 2 crores. Our idea is to kind of repeat that number because we had done 2 crores prior also. But we were not able to repeat it. So the idea is to kind of build consistency around that, and we are on a good track with that in that regard. And to just kind of give a sense of equivalence, 2.5 crore revenue in GMV in Centro would mean an equivalent of about 5+ crores of CGMV in the regular live space home interiors business. So that's the scale at which we are, and I think we'll kind of clear out the roadmap. By the end of the year, maybe about 4-ish crores is what we are anticipating to close at. Can we move to the next slide, please? In terms of key inputs, our Ahmedabad Experience Center has gone live to amazing feedback. Ahmedabad city has done really well in the short span that the EC has been there. I think we have closed several large orders, and we are on the way to kind of close several more. There's a small gap in the hiring from hiring perspective there, which we are trying to quickly get ahead of, right? And then last month we had our first loyalty program launch of sorts in Bangalore. We're piloting this, and with scale, we'll kind of take this to other cities. And from an agenda for September perspective, I think today, coincidentally, we are also launching our 2.0 version of the F2C range of wardrobes. And then we are kind of going live with a lot of customization options in both Hyderabad and Bangalore this week. So that's a big one from a Centro perspective. Then from a PMF perspective, we're working on, like I mentioned, of getting closer to certain accounts that can give more premium business to us. So that's an effort that we're making to be able to sharply define our relevant market. And like I said, in terms of revenue, about 2 crore plus of NGMV delivery, which looks to be on track at this point. And in terms of infra expansion, our Pune Experience Center is largely ready, should go live later this month or early next month. Vijayawada, the FOFO is on way, and I think we'll have a surprise news of another FOFO coming up very shortly. And I think there's a lot of ongoing work on the category and supply side, where we're trying to figure out what the market wants and the gap between what the market wants and what we have, and trying to build that. This is an ongoing activity. So largely so much, I think, I mean, on course for realizing our vision with regard to Centro. So Lalit, that's all from my side, if in case you would want to add something.
No, nothing here. Overall, looking good in terms of your Ahmedabad new launches. Pretty excited for this customization option in Hyderabad and Bangalore. Looking forward to that. Let's see what is the impact of this. Having very high expectation from that particular launch.
Thanks, Lalit.
Awesome. So next part I will cover for Varun since he is not available right now. So Lisbeth Kitchen and Wardrobe, the idea is like to open 1,000 stores across India, just like what Lenskart is having. We are moving towards in that direction where Lisbeth will become a household brand in terms of customer mind and will be available in each and every micro market of India. So with that thinking, we have started launching this, and we are already live in 27 stores. If you see on the right side, these are the names of the cities which we are already live. Then there are 63 stores which are in pipeline right now and which are sitting on the left side, where you'll see each and every state having all the major cities covered in that particular thing. And A lot of folks we have already onboarded, and we are right now working in design and execution phase with them. If you see on the curve side, we started with 2 store live in OND last year. In last 4 quarters, the journey is like from 2 to 12, 12 to 23 to 31 stores which already being live. If you see partner onboarding, it has moved from 18 to 28 to 46 to 70. So thinking away that every quarter we are adding somewhere around 20-25 partners right now per quarter basis. Yeah, moving to the next slide. So these are the few of the partner stores pictures, I would say. If you see, the most of the partners which we are onboarding are like building material industries. If you see in this particular images, these partners are not only having lift space, they are having multiple franchises, or I would say sometimes they are having Somani, and then we are having like this home studios, and sometimes they are selling Kajaria, and lot of time the sanitary wares also, right? So these are the building material industry folks, direct involvement in the business day to day. They are available in their shops and everything. The area which we are asking for is the 1,000 square feet area. Store location we are deciding on the basis of like high streets. These are like furniture markets and everything. Ground and first floor, if we are taking, sorry, ground floor mostly we are taking. First floor and second floor if there is a lift available. Then their existing business, like just like what I mentioned, bath tiles, windows, hardwares, right? So top 1 or 2, 3 dealers we are capturing so that our business will flourish in that particular city with that partner. Yeah. So moving to the next slide. So in terms of numbers, if we talk about, these are like quarterly number. If you see from booking 21, we have gone double to 46, then again double to 104, and then at around 152 bookings this particular quarter. In terms of CGMV, if you see from 38, we have gone to 145, again from 145 double to 274. And again, from 274, we are going to 426. So think in a way that every quarter we are growing somewhere around 60 to 70% in this particular BU, going well. Now from here to maintain the growth, what exactly we require, we are actually moving towards, rather than 8 partner onboarding per month, we are moving towards 20 partner onboarding per month. So we'll expand our team accordingly. We'll create some regional teams, and then we'll move forward in that direction. Tier 1 cities where our penetration is very low. For example, in case of Hyderabad, Secunderabad area, then Bangalore, if you talk about all your west region in Bangalore, Delhi again, and like north or east side of Delhi, right? So few of the areas will start doing this thing, and we'll get into the tier 1 cities also with this. Like currently what we are looking for, we are actually looking to onboard regional ASMs, AGMs, BMs, to make sure that our partners are becoming successful. They are learning our system. They are learning our overall canvas processes and everything, right? So all these things, all these people we are going to onboard in coming months. In terms of supply chain, the category team, we are expanding along with appliances, just like what we have launched in our lift space also. The similar thing, appliances and furniture category, we are going to open up for these partners. We are going to start with few, and then we'll move forward, and we'll open these 2 categories also for all these partners in future. Yeah. So with that, I would like to invite Ankit to help us understand about modular and F&D, what is happening there. Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Lalit. I'm audible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So first of all, many congratulations to everyone. All the views doing fantastic, and it's really exciting to see everybody gunning to achieve their maximum in the month of September. The price hike is also happening, and we're expecting all the funnels to be kind of liquidated and ensure that every customer is closing on the highest number possible, right? And to support that from a category side, we did pretty like good number of launches, or we'll say a lot of new things added in the month of August. We will continue doing that in the month of September also. But certain numbers I would want to kind of let everybody know, because like for example, furniture is one category that we have been talking about in the past few months or quarters. And we are seeing a very, very good uptake coming in the adoption of the bedrooms basically, or the bed furniture basically, because that we have kind of taken up as a hero category within furniture, that will really try and capture the bedroom market as much as possible, and then also spread our wings to rest of the furniture, which is in the living room and other furniture, right? So we have increased the number of beds to 725 in terms of number of beds sold total. In fact, 505 beds was sold in the Select View itself. Select has really shown some really good uptake in the past 2 months, with especially the Western market really pulling up the socks, right? We need the same kind of rigor coming in Bangalore and Hyderabad also. And our idea is to hit a number of 1,000 beds sold in a month as soon as possible. The number is definitely getting achieved in somewhere around the month of December, but we want to kind of overachieve it, right? And 1,000 beds, if you're selling in a month, we are already there at around 725. It will be a very, very core or a critical category along with our kitchen wardrobes and storages. In fact, the third highest category as a single SKU after kitchen and wardrobes that we will be selling in our overall portfolio, right? So a lot of focus coming in. Vinciago's also started selling. We have achieved some 56 lakh number, their highest ever in terms of furniture last month. Home add-ons also, we did a pretty decent increase month on month, 20% growth last month in terms of numbers. So yeah, really good focus on the add-on categories. We are just requesting everyone to please start looking at the catalogs. We have been adding a lot more products in terms of furniture, in terms of appliances and other decor also. There is refresh happening every now and then, and our honest idea is to kind of honest approach is to kind of learn from everything that you're selling, listen to every feedback that we are getting, and try and improvise and make the category more favorable for our set of customers, more price friendly, better in terms of quality, timelines, and everything. We have seen some really, really good numbers in the past 6 months, and as Lalit mentioned in the starting of the presentation, that we are expecting to close somewhere around 13-15 CR for the month. And your support in building this category and making this like a 150-200 CR category or an annual run rate would be very, very helpful, right? So please do look and please do try. If any of the designers who have not sold a bed even today, till today, do give an honest attempt and let us know how was it. If you need any support, we have a team of category marketing managers, we Abhishek and their team, to support you, to train you, to help you to sell your first bed, right? Because 725 beds are already getting sold. If you're not doing that, you're actually missing a big opportunity that you can capture, right? Similarly for appliances also, guys, we are selling appliances in 1,000 plus projects already, right? Out of the 2,500 odd projects that we sell, 1,000 plus projects we are selling appliances. If any of the designers on the ground, you have not sold your first appliance, do give it a try. Let us know if you need any kind of support, and we'll ensure that you are able to make your first sale, because it's just the first sale that brings a lot of resistance or try from your side. Second and the further sales will become very, very easy. Any support that you need from our side, please ping us, to me, to Abhishek Mitra and the category marketing manager, or anybody in the category team. We'll be really happy to help you, right? Yeah, so spending some more time on this. Yeah, one of the biggest launches that we had done was the Elite laminates and the finish refresh, basically. Really happy to see the numbers that are coming up. In fact, we are seeing close to more than 10% of our laminate sales, which happen on a monthly basis. Just to give a number, we do around 12,000 odd laminate sales in terms of raw material. Last month itself, we launched it towards the end of the month, and close to 1,200, 1,300 laminates order had shifted to the new launch. Very, very good adoption in terms of what we are seeing. People are excited. We are getting some really good feedback from all designers all around. Fluted is definitely a hit. Anti-fingerprint is picking up. Stone finishes or the texture finishes are picking up really well. In classic finishes, we had already mentioned that we were aware of all the feedback that we had taken from all of you on the ground, right? You had always mentioned that we are short of greens, we are short of some pastel colors, we are short of blues, right? All of this has been now brought in, and we are immediately seeing the uptick coming in. So thanks to all your feedback. And this is like, I just want to like devote 1 minute here. Your feedback matters, right? And we at category are listening to you. Our category managers who are there in day out in every particular region, listening to your feedback, all of that is getting passed to us. And we have like our honest attempt is to kind of listen to every feedback and ensure that we are able to bring that product or make that product available to you in any form, any way possible, right? And these kind of feedbacks definitely help us. So just in that number, if I'll tell you, 1 year of new classic sales we have already hit, right? Because there was a gap of certain finishes which you guys told us, we brought it to you, and you've already sold 1 CR plus in those numbers. Even in the light laminate finishes also, you've already made 1 CR plus of sales in terms of fluted anti-fingerprint and all. So guys, we are listening to you guys. Please let us know what do you want to sell more, what do you feel that is missing on the ground. We would definitely try and bring it in front of you, and something which is missing, we are seeing that you guys are able to sell really well. So yeah, this is going it was a mega launch from our side, and you guys have made it happen. We are expecting more designers to start picking up the new finishes, start selling this. Any new finish that you're selling is going to help us create more differentiation in terms of what we as a brand stand for, apart from anybody in the market. Uh, we will bring a lot more design focused approach in our solutions, rather than just being any other, being like any other player in the market, right? So our motto is to kind of be the solutions first company, trendiest, most organized, driven sale, and hoping that you guys will help us make this even bigger. Looking at the next 2 CR number and the 5 CR number getting hit, and the refresh of laminates and the new classics, right? Uh, we did laminate hob and chimney, private labelization also. First time we brought our first range of private labeled hob and chimney. First set of orders that we had kind of created, only two type of products, and we launched it in four critical markets as a pilot: Hyderabad, Bangalore, NCR, and Pune. Happy to tell you, as of yesterday, we have already sold 100 plus products in that, 100 SKUs already sold. So we have hit our first 100 sales in the live space hob and chimney also. We are getting very, very clear signals of the kind of products that out of that range people are kind of expecting and picking up really well. We are in fact now bringing up the curved chimney model also in this, and shortly in the coming days, or I'll say some 2-3 weeks or 4 weeks onwards, we'll have the curved chimney model also, which is in the live space ecosystem currently the best selling shape in terms of chimney. If we bring it in a private label model, we definitely feel that it will become our best selling model overall in the live space ecosystem also. So yeah, really really hoping that this also gets picked up. All your feedback will help us to kind of fine tune the model, make sure that we are ready for supply growth, and we will then definitely launch it to other cities. We are already getting a lot of requests from a lot of tier cities, tier 2 cities, that if you can launch the live space oven chimney in our cities also. Really happy to hear that kind of feedback. Yeah, guys, we are just setting up some bit of supply chain, some bit of operations, because this is a new category that we have gotten into in terms of doing the installation and the operations. Once we are through with this, once we are sure, we will definitely expanding it to most of the tier 2 cities and the overall all metro cities also. Yeah. Tier 2 countertop, we are looking at more adoption. We are getting a lot of feedback that there is price disparity between tier 1 prices and tier 2 prices. We as an organization run more of a similar system, and we realize that there is a need to kind of create that disparity, because there might be differential pricing being offered in tier 2. What we have done is, one, we have expanded the range in terms of granite expansion, 20 plus cities. Now it is available in um, quads is available in 12 plus cities now, and also additional 4 cities that we have added. So we have added this to the newer cities, and we have also slashed the prices of the bestseller model. So in terms of granite, for example, we have slashed the prices of Black Galaxy Jet Black, right? So that we want to see, uh, is just price the difference in terms of us getting adoption in the market. If you are able to sell well, we will definitely, on the number basis, will get more margins, and we'll speak to the vendors and on the cost. But we want to test the market. Our idea is to help you sell more. There should not be any reason that price is a deterrent in terms of selling more number of countertops. So please, while you're selling all your kitchens, do sell or add the countertops along with it. Most of the tier 1 and tier 2 markets are now covered in terms of selling countertops. It's a big market opportunity for us. And also in terms of operations, guys, to all the designers and sales people, it really helps to hand over the project at operations level also very fast, because if you have the kitchen and the countertop along with the scope of budget of list scope in terms of list space, we are able to hand over the project much faster, much cleaner. There are lesser number of triple Rs. Everything is better if you're able to add countertop along with the kitchen sale. So do try and sell it. If you're not happy with the prices still, if you're finding any kind of issues, do reach out to us. Gopi, Abhishek, all the team members, CMMs are there to help you sell, right? There's a bit of upgrade in the plywood. We will take it up, I think, next month, and we'll come back with a much bigger plan in terms of a plywood launch. Just started here. Ahmedabad EC, as Pawan already mentioned, go live we did last month. So yeah, September focus areas, guys. As I mentioned, we really need to hit 1,000 number of beds on a monthly basis. We are getting some really good adoption in the beds. We are launching a very good collection of new premium headboards on 24th of September. So just about a week from now, last stages of prepping. You'll really love some of the new designs that we have been getting there. Again, as I always mention, we capture the trends. They're there on Instagram. They're there on the feedback from you guys. They're there on the customer shortlist, and we're launching it for you guys. So hoping to see all of you again on 24th of September. We'll do the furniture refresh in terms of bed designs and some other things also. Sofa come with small furniture, all of that, right? Trying to get 900 beds this month and hoping to achieve 1,000 next month itself, because you'll have new ranges also added to that. Yeah. In terms of modular addition, finish refresh was a bigger, like one of the biggest launches. We are also now preparing to do one more bigger launch. Regalia, in terms of wardrobe sales and the design and differentiation that you guys have brought in, has created all the difference in the past 1.5, 2 years, right? Now we want to bring that difference in terms of our kitchens and our storages also. A lot of products in storages, sideboards, shoe racks, TV units, crockery units. All of them need to get a, you can say, a makeover. We need to bring in all the design possibilities, whether it is in terms of infills, whether it is in terms of, you can say, your fluted designs, your sliding wardrobes need to get a makeover. All of that is happening at the back end. The category team is working day in and day out to make this happen. Week 1 October, we'll do a big bang launch in terms of all additions in modular, in terms of new designs and new design possibilities that we're adding. Big launch, hoping to bring a lot more revenue and a lot more differentiation and conversion in terms of our storages getting picked up in the market in our product portfolio, apart from our modular kitchens and wardrobes. This will be a game changer for you guys, and I'm hoping that we will get a lot more conversion in terms of our storage units that we sell on the ground. Last one, there are town halls, the similar one that we do for list space. Now Centro ones we're starting, in fact, from today itself, first one in line, and hoping to fulfill some of the demands that the Centro team was asking in the same manner that we have been doing for list space. Yeah, so all about category. Lalit, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Ankit, for all the details. What we are going to do, what we are doing right now in modular and F&D. Over to you, Chandan, for services. And Gorika, I would prefer that Q&A we can take next time, or I can connect with folks one-on-one. Better you guys cover R&R, otherwise we'll not be able to cover R&R today. No? Yeah.
Sure, Lalit. Thank you.
Oh, okay, over to you, Chandan. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Lalit. So, many congratulations everyone for the kind of stellar August achievements. Super excited to see kind of growth of all BUs and, the kind of path ahead, right? Everyone's kind of gunning for super high numbers in the last couple of quarters. From the services and store team, I think August was good for us. We are consistently clocking a CGME of about 27.5 CR. We believe that there is significant headroom, for growth across all BUs. Just to give you a sense that, across Vinago, Vesta, Select, we have opportunities around two kind of, dimensions. One is adoption. That is, we are not selling services in all projects today, right? And across AOV, right? In most projects, we are selling probably, the major 2 or 3 categories, but there's an opportunity to do much more, right? The whole customer wallet share argument is one thing. But I think more importantly, customers are coming to LiveSpace for a one-stop solution, right? And if we are able to give them the full home, it makes their experience better. It makes delivery of the homes better, so that after LiveSpace is kind of done, they can actually move in, right? There's nothing else pending. So anywhere you feel that we can do a better job in terms of categories adoption, again, do let us know. In terms of pricing also, we've done a bunch of initiatives, but please share feedback. Yeah. Along these lines, I think we took on a kind of exercise of revamping our Mumbai Master Rate card around contracting services. That was completed last month. We introduced a new rate card with, I would say, better definitions, more granular SKUs. Sometimes what happens is the SKUs are combined, right? And we are not very sure if this SKU covers all use cases. So we try to separate it out. We introduced anchor pricing for certain categories where it's very easy to compare our rates with market rates. So we want to be competitive there. Customers should feel that they're getting the right price, right? So we've done that. One more thing on the process excellence side, what we've done is we've initiated an exercise to do 100% validation for all Vesta Vinciago projects, site visits, and that's rolled out in Tier 1 cities. Earlier, the model was this was on request, right? When the designer was when the designer is discussing with the customer, probably at a DM1, DM2 stage, that's when we would kind of go to the site and visit. But now we've combined our efforts with the KWS validation team and ensuring there is 100% coverage. So even later, should a designer feel like that there's an opportunity to pitch something, right? Can we pitch now carpentry now? Can we pitch curtains now, right? You can always be assured that we already have all the measurements, all the sizes, all the details of the site beforehand, right? So you can confidently pitch, right? There's no extra time which will be required to go do a site visit again. I think one hesitation that we felt was that designers felt that if we go into the RFV kind of cycle, it involves a bunch of steps, right? It involves the person going on site, taking measurements, coming back, giving quote, and we don't have that much time. So to kind of reduce that friction, we are going at site measurement or immediately after, right, along with the KWS validation team, so that all the inputs are ready. So at any stage of the design journey, if you feel that the customer is kind of looking for current services, something more, Cat 3, right? All measurements, everything is there with us, right? So we can give you a quotation immediately. Yeah. For the operations team, we've done a lot of work. I think AMJ quarter was tough between the services team and operations team because there were a bunch of escalations. Some vendors were not performing up to the mark and so on. So what we've done is we've aggressively onboarded vendors, right, for all these cities. I think we've churned out the bottom percentage, bottom quartile of vendors pretty much, and onboarded really good vendors. I think the onboarding process has been kind of really, really strengthened. It involves visiting the vendors' previous sites, taking 2-3 opinions, right? Looking at reference customers, whether they're working with other large players in the market, right? So a lot of initiatives there. So I can say with confidence that we have the right set of vendors in all cities. As Lalit was mentioning in the start of the call, I think 1 or 2 cities we have gaps in 1 or 2 cohorts, but otherwise, right? All designers can pitch confidently knowing that the operations team and the services team have kind of their back, right? And we'll be able to deliver projects consistently. We've also started additional vendor onboarding for Vinciago and Tier 2 cities, right? We're seeing good kind of uptake there, right? I remember we're getting kind of really significant orders from the Gujarat region, right? Vadodara, Surat, we're getting from Lucknow, Chandigarh, all these places, right? So I'm hoping that all the designers who are part of these kind of Tier 2 emerging cities really take up services and pitch it, and any support needed, we have validation leads stationed there, right? So that's one more thing. Final point on August achievement for operations, I think we've tried to really focus on reducing the vendor change cases. So sometimes what happens is a vendor takes up a project and maybe after a few days says, oh, maybe the circumstances change. I cannot take this up. I don't have labor and so on, right? So this kind of delays the entire timeline. So we've really focused on ensuring that the vendor allocation logic is clearer, right? Expectation setting is clearer. We take regular ops feedback on their current WIP and so on. And we're ensuring that this PO cancellation is really, really reduced. To give you a number, it is less than 50% of like the previous month, right? So we are completely trending down on that. I think this is kind of to give confidence, right, to the operations team, to the sales and design teams that we are in that path, so that the next half where, I'm just saying for Vesta, for example, we're targeting 80 CR. For Vinciago, we're targeting to clear the 50 CR kind of, DIP kind of backlog, right, which is there in design right now. all of that can be kind of delivered confidently, right? So please go ahead and let us know if you're facing any issues. For September, the on-ground validation that I spoke of for Vesta, Vinago in Tier 1 cities, we are doing that for Tier 2 cities as well. I think each of these cities has essentially a person who's stationed there. We are already training them, on how to do the validation at the same rigor. And we've done a checklist as well as we are identifying the opportunity. Sometimes designers are new in the system, and maybe it is difficult for them to also understand what and all can be pitched there, right? So we are going to share a report with the designers, which will highlight what we saw at the site visit. This is, room measurements, any issues. For example, some wall looks like there's a seepage issue that we need to address, that kind of visit info, as well as potential opportunity. I think this will give you, all the designers a sense that what and all we can pitch here, right? So that's something that we'll start sharing. From an offer standpoint, we are extending our 40% off on curtains. As Lalit was saying, curtain is easily a 10 CR kind of opportunity overall, across the company, which is a huge opportunity. Every customer is getting curtains done. Provisioning of curtains, putting up the tracks, putting up the rods. I think maybe that is one way how to initiate the conversation, right? Like we can get that done. And once they do the provisioning of curtains, you can always add on to the selection as well. I am pretty confident that our selection, like we have around 40 odd books, right? So our selection is kind of the best in the country because we are working with multiple kind of companies in the back end, right? So ours is really a curated range, right? So please have a chat. If you want economy range, we have it. If you want premium range, we have it, right? Customer range, we have it. So I think, please explore. I think you will see that all the options are there. Signature walls, I wanted to just call this out, that signature wall is a new way of doing wall design. See, the old way of doing interiors also was to do everything through drawings, right? To give the entire set of drawings to a contractor and then execute it. The new way is like, for example, doing modular kitchens, doing wardrobes, right? The new way is probably doing quotations, right? Similarly, one of the way of designing walls, right? We have to move beyond trying to build the entire wall from scratch, right? To probably looking at some curated looks and then customizing. Like everyone understands that it's not possible to get 100% of the customer requirement, perfectly in one of the existing looks. That's not the expectation. But if you start from one of the signature wall templates, the time taken to kind of design the wall reduces. To give you a example, in Bangalore, we have customers who've kind of purchased, 6 to 8 signature walls in their house, and these are regular homes, right? I think such an opportunity is there in each and every kind of customer's home, where 2 to 3 signature walls can easily be discussed. Right? On Select, we are doing a pilot for ready-to-order SKUs. What we understood from Satish and the team is that we really need an add-to-cart model, right, to really scale services here. So this month we are doing ready-to-order SKUs for a couple of cities, and I think if that goes well, I think it'll be super exciting to actually launch this pan-India. We're also continuing our wallpaper and wall panel offers. We have the 18+2 kind of scheme going on. So, hoping that all of you kind of explore that and take that up. And on operations side, 2 major initiatives. One is, moving carpentry off-site. So carpentry takes a lot of time on site, right? And we have a variety of customers. So we want to see how to improve things on the speed front, right? So we're trying to see how to do that off-site. And a couple of initiatives we're doing on specialized vendors, right? So for example, for painting, we're trying if we can have 1 or 2 vendors who use kind of the latest equipment, techniques, etc., to do the painting, so that the experience is elevated, right? So that's something that we are doing, and pretty exciting to see, to have that work out. Yeah. I think final point on the operations side, I think we've got a lot of feedback that vendors are holding up work, or vendors are kind of not responding as quickly because of payment issues, right? So we've done an initiative, with the ops team, with the finance team, on solving these vendor payment issues through launch of a weekly payment cycle for our small partners, right? Small vendors who especially work with us in the Select PU, which are under 1 lakh, under 2 lakh kind of projects that they take up. So because of the faster cycle, their cash flow is not affected, and so they have better service levels. right? So that's the overall picture. Looking forward to a good September, and as always, if you have any feedback, please write to me, please ping me, and all the best for the month, right? So back to you, Lalit.
Thanks, Chandan. We'll be moving on to the R&R session.
Thanks, Chandan, and thank you, Gorika. So moving ahead with the R&R, we would like to invite Abhishek Mitra first, who would take us ahead with the category awards.
Yeah, hi. Thanks, everyone. Good morning to all of you. And everybody spoke about the importance of category more and more in with every panchayat. The plans which all the business leaders also speak about is also on the focus that how this becomes an ASP driver and how this helps you get the maximum wallet share from the customer, because we have anyway paid for the lead, right? So when we are acquiring a customer, how we can take maximum wallet share. So this has been the journey of last 1.5 years, and I could see that we are doing record breaking month after month with new views, new teams, new cohorts coming up, and also tier 2 cities equally competing with tier 1 cities. So very, very proud of and very grateful to all of you realizing that this is such a big lever for driving your overall CGMV, and that is something which is a big change which I see in all of you. Having said that, so let's move on to the sales category sales champions. The first winner is the storage champion. Storage is something we have been concentrating quite a lot in the last 8-9 months, and where we used to only sell TV unit and study unit. Now there are multiple categories which all of you sell in the storage, whether it's crockery, whether it's window bay and things like that. So Prashant, Hyderabad team has been equally consistent. So Prashant from Vesta, Hyderabad, big congratulations for topping the charts with 21.1 lakhs of August CGMV only in storages. And there is Rashida from Select Pune, who has done 12.5 lakhs of sales. So Rashida, Prashant, if you're there on the call, a quick word from you guys, please.
Hi, Abhi.
Yeah,
Hi. Thank you for this recognition. Yeah, it's been great. So basically, I have been trying to focus on my FOC clients mostly and the new clients, and hence the number has been delivered well. And yes, of course, my team has done amazing equivalent efforts for the same. Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, Rashida. Prashant, you are there?
Yeah, hi Abhishek.
Hi, Prashant.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for that award, and I would like to thank my whole team for making it possible and all. And I would also thank to Mansi for giving us the constant support wherever we are stuck and whatever the queries we are looking for. Thank you, Abhishek.
Okay, congratulations, Prashant and team. Over to home add-ons, appliances and countertop, which month on month the challenges get tougher. Great to see Shivani Deshmukh from Vesta Pune. I think this had been one of the weaklings of the Pune team, that they were the only category they were not topping in was home add-ons. Now I think they have bagged these two. I have seen like massive growth over the last 3, 4, 5 months in Pune with this category also. So congratulations, Shivani, from Vesta Pune, and in fact to the entire Vesta Pune team also, because they have picked up this category like anything. So great congratulations, Shivani, or anybody from Shivani's team if they are on the call.
Yeah. Hi, very
Hi,
good
Shivani.
morning.
Yeah.
So basically, we are also getting new products with us like Samsung and Livespace, our own brands and everything. Also, we are having a very competitive countertops as well. So which I think we are selling it and we are giving it in-house. So the customer has everything under one roof itself, right? So I am very happy that I could achieve this with the help of my team and my seniors. I would really like to thanks Nirzari to help me in that, and also Neeraj. And thank you all. That's it. Thank
Great,
you.
great show, Shivani. Moving on to select Maheshwari. Maheshwari doing an August NGMV net CGMV of 9 lakhs from Select Bangalore. I mean, a very consistent Bangalore team who have been doing month on month very good in this category. So Maheshwari or anybody from Maheshwari team is there on the call.
Hey Abhishek, thank you for the recognition. So I would like to thanks to whole of my team who has been adopted this completely. And the last month we have picked up very much in the live space hub and chimney. So where my team has adopted completely, and this been added up to it actually.
So you
Thank
guys,
you, sir.
you guys like the product?
Yes, we do like it.
Okay. Great, Maheshwari. All the best for this month also. Moving
Yeah,
on to
sure.
furniture. Furniture, every month gets, tougher with the competition, with the focus, with the battle of beds, which is there, and obviously also with the kind of overall focus which is there. So great to see tier 2 cities topping charts. If we talk about Vesta team, big congratulations to Nadia from the Vesta Nagpur team for topping Pan India charts. That's a great achievement, guys. And we are seeing it quite often. Like I see Nagpur, Bhopal, these kind of cities also topping the Pan India charts. So August NGMV of 11.5 lakhs. Big congratulations, Nadia. You're there on the call.
Hi, Abhishek, how are you? Thank you so much. It's really nice being coming on the furniture one also. So basically, I'm very happy we have launched that premium section where, I just keep on flaunting in front of the client and try to, take the new sofa, then change the bed accordingly. And then we are just going on in this way. So I'm very happy for this. And it's all my team who's supporting me, Sadia, sitting for a long, meetings where we just try to pitch more and more for the furniture. We show them, we send the catalogs, we ask from Mihir, then I come to know who's another one for years. So this is going on. Thank you so much for this category. Thank you, my team.
And next week we are launching premium beds, some 10-11 premium beds as Ankit mentioned.
So I'm gonna do that. No.
We have a lot more
Use it.
to sell also. Yeah.
Yes. But you have to give a good discount code as well.
We will talk about it offline.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, sure. Over to the Select team. I think Select doing, beating Vesta with 19.5 lakhs. That's a great achievement. And one of the ever consistent West 2 teams. I think I remember last time Ninan just missed by a whisker of getting the top spot, but that he did not lose heart and he came back and topped it this time. Selling a whooping number of beds. Like I think some West 2 has sold some 200 beds if my memory serves me right. So Ninad, big congratulations and well deserved, very well deserved from the Select Pune team. 19.5 lakhs of CGMV. Ninad, if you're there on the call, we would like to hear from you.
Yeah, hi Abhishek. Thank you for the recognition. And definitely it is totally on my team. Like last time we missed by a whisker, as you mentioned. My team took it as a challenge that we have to make it to the top this time. And also we had great support from the category team. But last time it was Mohit, this time it was Surbi. You are there as well. And then again, Mayur sir and Priyam also are there for help wherever required. So I think we would definitely want to get it a hat trick of topping the charts on beds again. So we are on it, and hopefully we can add the new range of premium beds as well.
Great. All the very best, Ninad. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, last but not the least, the Regalia champions, the ones now the competition has got tougher where there has been display across or in all cities now. So Aparna from the Vesta Bangalore team, big congratulations. Getting a CGMV of 11.4 lakhs only with shutters, Regalia shutters, these are the shutters value. And Prem from the Vijayawada team, again, big congratulations. Great to see a tier 2 city topping the charts with a 6.57 lakhs. So Aparna and Prem, if you guys are there on the call, we would like to have a quick word from you.
Hi Abhishek.
Thank you for the recognition, and credit goes to the team completely. Also, regalia is something that we keep pitching wherever we see a window, right? If the client is like has a budget, we pitch it, and regalia is something that kind of sells itself. So thanks to you to introduce this in the this thing like in our catalog. So that is
Great.
yeah.
So
Thank you.
we are also adding regalia into kitchen and storages. I think like as Ankit mentioned. So next month onwards, you will also have that option. In kitchens and storages also, you will have those regalia shutters. So that's a great plus.
Yeah, it would be great.
Okay. Prem, if you are there on the call. Okay, I think Prem is not. But anyway, congratulations, big congratulations to every winner. I think a lot of team effort, lot of planning, lot of execution, lot of talking long meetings, as some of you mentioned with the customers. It takes a lot of effort in pushing these categories, and hence these categories are growing month on month and becoming significant part of your CGMV, significant part of the business of Live Space. So that's it from my side. Yeah, over to you, Shavya. Big congratulations to everybody.
Thank you, Abhishek, and many congratulations to all the winners once again. So next, we would like to invite Vinu, who would take us away with the services in store.
Yes, Ravia. Hello, everyone. Good morning. So happy to announce the top winners for the month of August. So starting with Vesta. So basically, we have all the winners from Bangalore. So calling out the names. So Priyanka, who has raised a CGMV of about 5.93 lakhs, followed by Gorika Bharadwaj, 5.32 lakhs, and Amina Halima, 4.96 lakhs. Guys, would you like to share your experience if you have to highlight anything? Congrats to everyone. So all the Vesta top 3 are from Bangalore. Guys, are you in the call? Okay, so moving with that, Vinciago, we have Shubhasri Ghosh from Pune, who has raised 10.7 lakhs, followed by Sri Akshita again from Bangalore, 5.22 lakhs, and then Rohit Shinde from Pune, who has raised 4.93 lakhs. Guys, would you like to share your experience in selling Cat 3? Okay. So moving with that, on select, we have Akshada Pratyogradar from Bangalore, 3.89 lakhs, followed by Shruti Alam, raised about 2.55 CGMV. And then Harshada Shirshrad from Pune, who has raised 2.26 lakhs. Then moving to Kitchen Reno. So we have winners from NCR, Bangalore and Hyderabad, Asma Arshad, who has raised 1.6 lakhs, followed by Kaustuba MP, 0.8 lakhs, and then by Bhavya Nutengi, who has raised 0.6 lakhs. So congrats to all the winners and keep selling. So our offers, everything is continuing for this month as well. And always the validation team and VLs are there to support you for any queries or any quotations making. Please reach out to our team and please continue the selling and let's show the growth on month. Yes, that's it from my end. Over to you, Sravya. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vinu, and congratulations to all the winners once again. So next, we have Dipanvita Sen, interior designer, Kolkata, for an outstanding performance as an interior designer in August 2024, achieving a feat of 70 lakhs of CBGMV and 60 lakhs plus of CGMV. So Dipanvita, if you are on call, we would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi team, Dipanvita is not here. I'm her manager. So first of all, I would like to thank for giving this award. She's on leave today, so she couldn't join the call. And I would like to say she's a very good performer month on month. She's increasing the CGMV number and focusing more on the clients. So it's really great to have her in my team. So once again, thank you for the award.
Thank you so much, Aman. So next we have Gaurika Bharadwaj, senior interior designer, Bangalore, for a great performance as an interior designer, achieving a feat of 100 lakhs plus of CGM. So Gaurika, if you are there on call, I'd like to hear a few words from you.
Yeah, hi. Firstly, thank you so much. And goes without saying that, it's an effort of a lot of people at the back end. So validation team, RFE category, list goes on. Not to mention, of course, BMs, GMs, RHs who have just been on the floor for the morale, in the month end. Also, just being there, being so approachable as well, for personal, professional, everything as well. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Gorka, and congratulations to you once again. So moving ahead, we have Mugdha Arun Sonigre, interior designer Mumbai, for a stellar performance as an interior designer in August 2024, achieving a feat of 40 lakhs plus of CBGMV and 75 lakhs plus of CGMV. So Arun, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words about your win.
Yeah, I'm there. Firstly, thank you so much for giving this award to me. And thank you, Ami and Richa, Sanidhi and Pooja for all the guidance and support and creating such a healthy and inspiring environment to work at. Feels great to be appreciated and acknowledged. So very grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, Mugdha. Moving ahead, we have Lavina Motiani, Tiger BM Sales Bangalore, for an exceptional performance as a BM Sales in August 2024, achieving a feat of 200 lakhs plus of CBGMV. So, Lavina, if you are on call, would love to hear about your story.
Hi all, Lavina cannot join in. Arun, if you're there, I think, yeah. Congratulations, Lavina and the team, Deepika, Ranjit, Sanjana, and Nagomintra. I think you guys have done a brilliant job in pulling off the SMBGMB and the BGMB. So congratulations once again, guys.
Thank you, Deepika. Moving ahead, we have Aparna Singh, Business Manager Design, Bangalore, for a great performance as a BM and achieving a feat of 155 lakhs plus of CGMB. So, Aparna, if you are there on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Thank you, Shravya, and credits entirely to my team. They have been working very consistently month on month and achieving great numbers in both BGMV and CGMV. So credits to them, and thanks to Hiral and Sanjita, who, like, without their support it wouldn't be possible. They're always there to help.
Thank you so much, Aparna. Moving ahead, we have Nadia Kashmiri, Principal Designer Nagpur, for a fantastic performance as a pod in August 24 and achieving 100 lakhs plus of CGMV. So, Nadia, if you are there on call, would like to hear your story of success.
Yeah, hi. Thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed to receive the award back to back in 2 months, for which I really worked hard. It was not easy for me. I'm focusing on high performance team to keep the momentum going. Thank you everyone for the wishes and blessings. Especially my thanks goes to Deepika, Praful, Abhishek, and Shweta for believing in me. I remember the last day when I was just about to finish my target, and Praful is telling me, Nadia, you can do it more, cohort amount, you can do it. And I really did. So thank you so much, Abhishek and Praful, Shweta, Deepika, believing in this. This appreciation couldn't be possible without the support of my teammates, Sadia, Akshata, Khadakkar, and the Purvi, all are there together, to support me. And here in Nagpur, we really worked with, Select, Vinciago, and all our friends. And it's going like we all are very happy for each other. So these all goes to everyone, even for the RFK, I'll ask to Mayur also, the GM, who really supported me, aligning everyone over here. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Nadia, and congratulations on the win once again.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward for such more opportunities and growth for the development and professionals. I hope. Thank you.
Thank you, Nadia. So moving ahead, we have the Vesta Sales Award and from Mumbai for an exceptional contribution in Mumbai, topping the Tier
Sorry.
1 city leaderboard in
Shravya,
August 2000.
can you refresh it? Can you refresh the sheet once?
Yeah, sure, Gaurav. So we have Vesta Sales Mumbai for an exceptional contribution in Mumbai, topping the Tier 1 city and achieving a 14 CR plus of CBGMV and 11 CR plus of CGMV. And the winners are Kavish Khan, Pooja Rajram Gurav, Anamika Budwani, Payal Padamchand Dioda, Sannidhi Suresh Chauta, and Surbhi Saitwadkar. So team, if any one of you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Oh, thanks so much for this award. I would like to thank Gaurav, Nakul, and Kavish. Cheers to all our BM sales and BMBs. And most importantly, a big shout out to all our amazing designers without whom this wouldn't have been possible. We look forward to achieving many such milestones. Thanks so much. Thanks again. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sannidhi, and congratulations to the entire team once again. Moving ahead from Vesta Sales, we have Indore for a stellar business performance in Indore, which is topping the Tier 2 city in leaderboard, achieving 100 plus lakhs of CBGMV and CGMV. And the winners are Nupur Karnal, Sanjana Kapil, Jatin Sharma, Sonam Chaudhary, Prasanna Purohit, Divyangana Kanthed, and Vandana Chandoria. So team, if any one of you are on call, would like to hear a few words about your success.
Hi, thank you very much for this, and special thanks to my super seniors who supported very well. Neeraj sir, Deepika ma'am, Abhishek, and Prerna. They all supported us very much and clear all the paths, and we are sure that we'll move ahead. Thank you very much for this, and thank you entire my team.
Thank you so much, Jatin, and congratulations to the entire team once again.
Thank you.
Moving ahead, we have Select Sales and Ishika Rajgaria, Interior Consultant Sales, Kolkata, for being the top performing IC in Select. So, Ishika, if you are there on call, would like to hear a few words about you.
Yeah, hi, good morning. So, thank you for this recognition. I think this is really big coming to me, and I would really like to thank my entire team, especially my managers Abhijit, Arnab sir, and Saptarshi sir for always being there, supporting me for everything. And thank you, entire team. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ishika. Moving ahead, we have Patel Drashti Ramesh Bhai, Interior Designer Surat, for being the top performing ID design in Select. So, Drashti, if you are there on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Thank you so much for giving this award. And I would like to say big thanks to my manager and my entire team to giving the best support to achieve these numbers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Drishti. Moving ahead, we have Ritu Kanaya Khatri, Interior Designer Nagpur, for being the top performing ID in Select. So, Ritu, if you are there on call, would love to hear a few words from you.
Thank you for the recognition. This is like my third month in a row achieving this. This would not have been possible without the design manager and sales manager, Lubna and Samay. They play a major role month on month in supporting me. I was not available last month for 10 days, but they made sure that we achieve everything, every target. So thank you, team.
Thank you so much, Ritu. Moving ahead with Select Sales, we have Abhijit Singh, Business Manager Sales Kolkata, for being the top performing BM sales in Tier 1 Select. So, Abhijit, if you are on call, would love to hear a few words from you.
Hi everyone. Abhijit this side. So last month it went pretty well. Approximately 40 bookings, 30 confirmed bookings. Every time we used to set a milestone for my team. My team would they would reach to that milestone, and they were like thoda sa aur kar lete hain. And that's how we ended up somewhere around 40 bookings last month. And I'm not sure whether I should say this or not, but BM sales Abhijit Pan India rank 1 is actually today because of my team, Ishika, Tanir, Vinita, Shritoma, and obviously not to means it's nothing to say, but yeah, it was a great support by my manager Arnab Ghosh, my RH Saptarishi sir. Without them, it was never, it wouldn't have been possible. It was a great support from their side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Abhijit. Next, we have Siddharth Biswal, Business Manager Sales from Bhubaneswar, for being the top performing BM sales in Tier 2 cities in Select. So, Siddharth, if you are there on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thanks for the recognition, and this entirely goes out to the team who performed really well in the August month, and credit goes to the designers and all the LP team that I work with, and the last minute site measurements and all which converted into CVs. So the main goal here is getting quality bookings, getting CVs, and that converts into legitimate POs. So I've also got great support from Sneha ma'am and Rohan sir. So hopefully we'll continue to be on top. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Siddharth. Next, we have Ninat Balasaheb Gogawale, Business Manager Design from Pune, for being the top performing BM design in Tier 1 cities in Select. So, Ninat, if you are there on call, would love to hear a few words about your success. Next, we have Lubna Mohammad Rahil Khan, Business Manager Design Nagpur, for being the top performing BM design in Tier 2 cities in Select. So, Lubna, if you are on call, would love to hear from you.
Hey, hi. Thank you for the recognition. And I just want to give thanks to all of my team. And it is a really good feeling because Nagpur has been topping the charts from last 3 months consecutively, even in the interior level two, interior designer level 2. So this is a very great feeling, and the whole team is pumped up to keep up this pace in the last month of this quarter too. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Lubna. Next, we have Select Sales, Arnab Ghosh and Saira Shushmant, General Manager Sales Kolkata and Associate General Manager Sales Hyderabad, for being the top performing GM sales in Select. So, Arnab and Sairaj, if you are on call, would like to hear about your win.
Hey, hi. First of all, thank you so much for the recognition. And it's not only my numbers or my recognition. It's all about my team. And of course, I got constant support from Saptarshi sir and Satish sir, that how to drive the number, how to follow the process, how to stick to the basics. And yes, of course, constant support from my team like Abhijit, Arindam, Abhishek, Santa, Abhishek Das, and Kaustav. They did really well. So that's the reason I could able to achieve that. Yes, move forward also will continue the same. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Arnab, and congratulations to the entire team on the way. Next, we have Mohammad Azim Khan, Associate General Manager Design from Kolkata.
Gorika, sorry to interrupt. Shushmant is also on the call. Can you please go to the last slide? Yeah. Let's hear from Shushmant also. I think there is some network issue at his end. Yeah, we can move forward.
Thank you, Rohan.
Yeah.
Next, we have Mohammad Azim Khan, AGM Design, Kolkata, for being the top performing GM design in Select. So, Azim, if you are there on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Yeah, hi everyone. So, big thank you for my entire team for this, and it's a good feeling to see your name again here. And however, this recognition and achievement is not a just personal milestone. Basically, it's a reflection of the collective efforts of my incredible team and the support which I get. So a big thanks, big thanks to all my IDs and PMs who are the basically real heroes behind this. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Azim. Next, from Select Sales, we have Pune for achieving the highest bookings and confirmed bookings. And the winners are Kiran Chinchkar, Shweta Bangre, Rohan Rathod, Dipali Chaudhary, Vidhi Sihare, Shivani Patidar, Devanshi Tharwani, Avani Sathe, Yashraj Jain, Rutuja Jitendra Gaikwad, Bhavna Joginder Dhingra, Varsha Sujit Sen, Simran Sahu, Namrata, Mayuri Pundlik Chavan, Nikhil Gajanan Chamchi, Tanisha Muchal, Saurabh Raju Yole, Gauri Narendra Bokade, Varun Anil Kumar, Afreen, and Akash Balasaheb Bhusale. So, team, if any one of you are on call, would like to hear a short story about your win.
Hi guys, this is Shweta, Agent Sales Pune. This was definitely a team's effort. Commendable work has been done by everyone, ICs, BM sales, ID designs, and as well as BM designs too. This was possible because of their team efforts. We are still um, trying to get more SMs and CBs out of the funnel that we have created so far, and will continue giving the same efforts throughout. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta, and many congratulations to the entire team once again. So we'll be moving ahead with Kolkata from Select Sales for a stellar performance in delivering the highest ever net CGMV. And the winners are Arindam Shaw, Shushmita Behra, Arnab Ghosh, Satnadeep Roy, Ayushi Gupta, Mohammad Azim Khan, Priyanshu Chaurasia, Abhishek Das, Akriti Ghosh, Pallavi Roy, Abhishek Naha, Abhijit Singh, Monica Choradia, Sayoni Ganguly, and Kaustav Roy. So, team, if any one of you are on call, would like to hear about your win.
Yeah, hi, this is Azim. So thank you on behalf of the entire Kolkata team. And it's good to see again Kolkata being nominated again for the best performing city in terms of the net CGMV. So talking about the performance, every month we are overachieving the numbers basically by adding around 40-50 lakhs over the period of last 4 to 5 months. And Kolkata is a city breaking its own record in terms of the CGMV. So apart from the modular part, the team is majorly focusing on other categories, which is helping us a lot in delivering this number. We have been chasing 6 CR for last 3-4 months. And finally, we did around 6.5 CR in the last month. So a big thanks to each and everyone involved, especially the sales team, category team, validation, and DA team. And thank you, Sandeep ji and Satish ji, for being available 24/7. And yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Azim. We'll be moving ahead, and we have Yashas M, Territory Assistant Manager Sales Bangalore, for a great performance, achieving 15 confirmed bookings and a BGMV of 50 plus lakhs from Reno Sales. So, Yashas, if you are on call, would like to hear from you. Moving ahead, we have Pradnya Sudam Jori, Interior Designer Mumbai, for successfully raising POs worth 50 plus lakhs from Reno Sales. So, Pradnya, if you are on call, would love to hear a few words from you. Next, we have Tirtha Ilakia, Territory Assistant Manager Design from Bangalore, for achieving the highest CGMV productivity as an ID. So, Tirtha, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you. Next, we have Ashutosh Tiwari from Renault Sales again, Territory Manager Sales from Gurgaon, for successfully achieving 101% of BGMV goal. So, Ashutosh, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Hi Shobha, good morning everyone. So these numbers are indicative, so I would like to throw some light on the amazing figures regarding PNL. So NCR has been doing consistently 20 lakhs plus of net profit on the last 6 to 7 months, and it's really commendable job from my team. And I would like to thank Rohit and Mohit for the continuous support and trust in me. Thanks everyone.
Thank you so much, Ashutosh. Moving ahead with Vinago Sales, we have Sai Kulkarni, Sejal Uddhav Deshpande, Sanskriti Chandrasekhar Patil, and Shubhashri Srikant Ghosh from Pune for an exceptional performance with 1 CR of BGMV and 2 CR plus of CGMV in a month. So, team, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank our BU head Rohan and our RH Neha for the extreme amount of support that we received for achieving these goals. And I thank from everyone from Sanskriti, Shubrashri, and Sejal Send for the great platform that you have presented here to highlight our achievements. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And congratulations to the entire team once again. Moving ahead, we have Anushri Jaishnavi, Priyanshi Singh, and Kambam Abhiram from Hyderabad for a great performance, achieving a 1.5 CR of CBGMV and 60 lakhs plus of CGMV. So, team, if any one of you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Yeah, hi. I'm truly honored to have this recognition. So, firstly, I would like to thank the whole management and leadership for providing us resources and guidance that empowered me to reach this milestone. And secondly, I would really like to thank my incredible team whose hard work and collaboration and support made this achievement possible. So, thank you all for making this possible and looking forward to achieve more in the future months. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anushri. Next, we have Kumari Ankur, interior designer Gurgaon from Centro, for being the top performing ID in Centro in August 24. So, Kumari Ankur, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, hi. Thank you so much for this. And I would really thank my manager, Ayushi, for helping me out in every aspect. So, yeah, and again, it's a teamwork. So, each and every member from my team was really very helpful and guiding me throughout. So, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And congratulations to you once again. Next, we have Navya Bilal, Key Account Manager Bangalore from Centro, for a fantastic performance in August, achieving the highest revenue for Centro. So, Navya, if you are on call, would love to hear about your success story. Moving ahead, we have Prashant Rai, Utsav Kumar Agarwal, Sonakshi Sharma, and Yash Ketan Bhai Mawani from Ahmedabad for a phenomenal launch of Casantro's business operations in Ahmedabad. So, team, if any one of you are on call, would love to hear a few words about your journey.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Sonakshi.
Hi, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sonakshi. Moving ahead, we have Arunava Datta, Palkan Malviya, Om Patnayak, Sumit P. Stuti, Prerna Kejriwal, Sailesh, Dheeraj Kumar, Mubarak Ali Khan, Kaushik, Shivlangaya, Anil Kumar MV, Prinzen Secura, Ashwinjeet S. Anne Matthew, Agarwal Divya, Malika Agarwal, Vivek P. Tripathi, Shah Jinay Vardaman, Mohammad Shakib Ahmed, Sunil Kushwa, Rohit Pandey, Radhika Saraf, and Sonali Oja from Ahmedabad for the outstanding efforts in bringing our Ahmedabad EC to fruition. So, team, if any one of you are called, would like to hear about your work.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Jinay, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Special thanks to Sakib sir and Sailesh sir for having the support for the installation and KWS guidance. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jinay, and congratulations to the entire team on once again.
Thank you.
Moving ahead with FOFO, we have Vijay Mandal, Business Manager Gurgaon, for a consistent performance and contribution to bookings and CGMV for each live store single-handedly managed from Siliguri. So, Vijay, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you. Moving ahead, we have Sarfaraz Ahmed Siddiqui, Area Sales Manager Lucknow, for achieving the highest conversions in a month in ASM. So, Sarfaraz, if you are on call, would like to hear from you. Moving ahead with Vesta Ops, we have Praveen Bang, Operations Lead Hyderabad, for being one of the top 3 highest performing OLs in Vesta. So, Praveen, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
He must be on site by the time. But yeah, many congratulations, Praveen.
Thank you so much, Anuj. Next, we have Junaid Zubair Solanki, Operations Lead Pune, for being one of the top 3 highest performing OLs in Vesta. So, Junaid, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words about your win.
He must be on site by now. Congratulations, Junaid, and he has been doing good work for quite some time now. All the best.
Okay. Thank you, Sandeep, and congratulations to Junaid once again. So next from Vesta Ops, we have Mohammad Wadood ur Rahman, Operations Lead Hyderabad, for being one of the top 3 highest performing OLs in Vesta. So Wadood, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words about your win.
I think it's the same by this time. Most of the OLs
Yeah.
are maybe with customers.
Okay, no worries, Anuj, we'll move ahead. And we have Ajay Kumar Patimedi, Territory Manager, Last Mile Operations from Hyderabad, for being the top performing TM in Vesta. So Ajay, if you are on call, would like to hear from you. Next, from Select Ops, we have Deepak Dadich, Territory Manager, Last Mile Operations, Chandigarh, for a great performance by a TM in Select, achieving 35 plus handovers with a high fill rate and a near perfect CSAT score, along with a high number of positive SM reviews. So, Deepak, if you are on call, would love to hear about your journey.
Yeah, hi. Thank you so much for this recognition. And I believe all good things happens with the support of collaborative teams. And I must say the support of my all collaborative team is awesome, and it will remain always. I know. And I would like to special mention for my team members, Devinder Rana, Sohan, Tahir, Sami, all goes well. Well, of course, with their on-ground excellent work and support. Special mention for the design team, Niharika Taneja, Aryan Sethi, and Shubhadeep, and all the IDs. Whenever we require their support, they are always ready for us. And at the end, I would like to mention, that I'm working with a very fantastic and supportive team. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Deepak. Next, we have Vaibhav Bhimraj Navale, Territory Manager, Last Mile Operations from Pune, for an outstanding performance by a TM in Select, achieving 35 plus handovers with a high fill rate and a perfect CSAT score, along with a high number of positive SM reviews. So, Vaibhav, if you are on call, would love to hear about your success story.
Hi, hello everyone. Thanks for the recognition. I would like to thanks my manager Prashant sir, Pankaj sir, and also Shwetang sir for their timely supports and guidance. Additionally, it's total my team efforts. I would like to thanks all my team members. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vaibhav. Next, we have Purna Avinash, Operations Lead Ahmedabad, for a great business performance by an OL, achieving 10 plus handovers with a high CSAT score at 100% fill rate. So, Purna Avinash, if you are on call, would like to hear about your story.
Yeah, hi Shravya.
Hi, Vikram.
Sorry, Avinash is on site, so he might be having some network issue. I am his manager. So, I mean, Avinash, speaking
Hello.
out, speaking. Yeah, Avinash, you on call?
Yeah. Hi everyone, this is Avinash. I'm having a grateful experience. Uh, I'm having a thing, and this award achievement will be moreover for the all the teams, ops teams in Ahmedabad, because I had given a great support and received a great support from the was AVM also Pankaj sir and my territory manager Aditya Vikram also. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Avinash. Moving ahead, we have Sitesh Kumar, Operations Lead Kolkata, for a great business performance by an OL, achieving 10 plus handovers with a high CSAT score or 100% fill rate. So, Sitesh, in case you are in call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Hello team. Good morning. I would like to my manager Sandeep Kumar, and a special thanks my agent Chomin sir, and I would like to thank my teammates for helping me and special installation team Salim Kumar Tiwari for extended support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sitesh, and congratulations to you on the win. Next, we have Vikrant Ramesh Rao Deshmukh, Operations Lead Pune, for a great business performance by an oval, achieving 10 plus handovers with a high CSAT score at 100% fill rate. So, Vikrant, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you.
Vikrant is on site actually, so he's not there. So on behalf of Vikrant, thank you everyone for recognizing the award and giving the awards for this.
Thank you so much, Prashant. Next, we have Chirag Rajendra Pawar from Vinago Ops, Senior Project Manager, Mumbai, for delivering an exemplary customer service and experience while handling complex projects. So, Chirag, if you are on call, would like to hear about your journey.
Hi team, thank you so much for the recognition. A special thanks to Amit sir and Harsh sir for their guidance and support. This is really help for a seamless execution of project. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chirag. Moving ahead with Centro Ops, we have Mohammad Afzal, Operations Lead Hyderabad, for successfully managing critical high value projects and ensuring exceptional partner experience. So, Afzal, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words about your.
I guess he is at site, Afzal. But yeah, well done. Congrats, Afzal, for the performance last month. And in Centro, I think we are dealing with basically expectation from customer is very high because we are dealing with the premium modelers. So congrats for meeting the expectation and going beyond. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Ashish. Next, we have Sheetal Garudkar, Junior Interior Designer, KWS Pune, from the Design Ops team for adhering to the SLA in all the output submissions, along with additional support in training new joiners in the team. So, Sheetal, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words from you. Next, we have Bogani Raviraj, Validation Lead KWS Ahmedabad, for submitting all outputs within the SLA and demonstrating great stakeholder management. So, Raviraj, if you are on call, would love to hear a few words about your success.
मैम वर्क टीम अच्छी है हमारी, अभिजीत सर एंथोनी सर फुली सपोर्ट करते हैं। और मेरी ग्राउंड टीम में समझो कि वीएल में ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं कि क्या बोलो, भी टीम ही इतनी अच्छी है तो। और वो जैसे वैसे देखा जाए तो सिलेक्ट और वी वेस्टा में जो वीएल लोग रहते हैं, अभी उनके साथ ऐसा रहता है कि समझ लो कोई भी साइट पे रहती है तो मेल होने से पहले जो उनका सपोर्ट है कि भाई ये साइट पे होने वाला है, समझो कि वो चीज ही अलग है। थैंक यू फॉर आदित्य भाई। वेस्टा में मैनेजर का नाम याद नहीं है। थैंक यू मैम।
No worries. Thank you, Raviraj. Thank you so much. Moving ahead with services, we have Rabban, Regional Supply Manager Mumbai, for driving the supply team's rapid vendor onboarding effort across all BUs in NCR, Ahmedabad, Pune, and Tier 2 cities. So, Rabban, if you are on call, would like to hear about your journey. Moving ahead, we have Swapnil Punekar, Sunny Sahu Daulatkar, Mayur Prakash Bade, Sanket Bhagwan Mahadev, Naval Kishore Nand Kumar Nirpase, and Mayur Pardeshi from Pune for an outstanding performance contributing to the growth in services CGMB for Vesta and Vinago in Pune. So, team, if any of you are on call, would like to hear about your win. Moving ahead with the PMC team, we have Sushil Kumar, Senior Operations Consultant, Delhi, for hitting the first time record of achieving a 1 CR of CGMV by a TL, achieving 20 plus handovers with a great CSAT score and a great fill rate. So, Sushil, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words about your journey.
Sushil is, I think, perhaps on site.
But yes, this definitely reflects the hard work that has gone through and that people management skills that Sushil has shown as a TL, managing the territory of Delhi, which is, in my opinion, not a very easy territory. But kudos to Sushil for performing and setting a benchmark for others to follow, and hoping to see Sushil again breaking the benchmark that he has set this time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Romanshu. Next, we have Mohammad Ashfaq, Operations Consultant, Noida, for being the top performing OL, achieving 9 handovers with a perfect CSAT at 100% fill rate. So, Ashfaq, if you are on call, would love to hear about your win.
Same again, I think Ashfaq is on site, but yes, he has been performing consistently for the past couple of months, for past I think 5-6 months, and he has been setting a benchmark for customer expectations, and not only for the perfect CSAT at 100% fill rate. He has all, I think his social media reviews also cross something around 90 or something around 90%. So kudos to Ashfaq, and hoping to see the same performance again month on month.
Thank you once again, Romanshu. Moving ahead, we have Kiran BK, Operations Consultant, Hyderabad, for being the second top performing OL, achieving 10 handovers in a great CSAT score. So, Kiran, if you are on call, would like to hear from you.
Kiran should be on site actually. On behalf of Kiran, we'll collect the award. He has been performing exceptionally well for the last 3-4 months. And thank you for the recognition for this award for Kiran.
Thank you so much, team. Moving ahead, from the labor supply team, we have Monica Sharma, Anshul Singh, Sunil Umari, Rahul Tiwari, Sushil Janu Kute, Akshay Bharadwaj Chaudhary, Swayam Arora, Vankala Lakshman, and Snehal Somkubar for an outstanding performance contributing to the growth in services CGMB for Vesta and Vinago in Pune. So, team, if any one of you are on call, would like to hear a few words about your story.
Hi, Monica, this side. Actually, this was supposed to be floor protection, I guess. So, floor protection, we have taken it is the contribution from the tech team and all the leads who have crossed to implement this process in overall India, actually. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Monica. Moving ahead, we have Vikas TA, lead post sales Bangalore, for resolving 111 tickets with 50 plus stellar 5-star reviews. So, Vikas, if you are on call, would like to hear a few words about your win. Next, from the customer success team, we have Austin Peter Gadamali, Lata M, Neelima Baral, Neetu Singh, Rashid, Saddam Hussain, Shagufta Bathdul, Sunny Srivastava, Suresh Das, Suveha Srinivas Shetty, Syed Ahmed Salman, and Harsha Manvani for demonstrating exceptional skill in handling escalations, effectively maintaining customer satisfaction and operational stability by addressing immediate concerns and mitigating the potential risks. So, team, if any one of you are on call, would love to hear about your journey.
Thank you for this award, and I would like to thank Aparna for believing in us. Thank you. This is Neetu.
Yeah, thank you so much, Neetu, and many congratulations to the entire team once again. Next, from the sourcing and development team, we have Pavitra S, Senior Recruitment Specialist, Bangalore, for achieving the highest sourcing points and offers in the month and for effectively building channels to close critical roles across West. So, Pavitra, if you are on call, would love to hear a few words from you.
Yes, hi. I'm beyond grateful for being nominated and recognized month on month. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Special mention to Rajiv and the entire team for always being there and, supporting throughout. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pavitra. Next, we have Pratiksha Singh, Recruitment Specialist, Delhi, for successfully driving the initiative to collaborate with 7 institutes and conduct campus drives to close critical roles in the East region. So, Pratiksha, if you are on call, I would love to hear from you about your story.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for the recognition. It all just because of a
teamwork. And I really want to mention Vivek and Prithvi, who helped me whenever I got stuck somewhere. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pratiksha. Next, we have Shreya Ranjan, Business Analyst, Bangalore, for handling and stabilizing the Cassandro business dashboards. So, Shreya, if you are on call, would love to hear a few words from you. With this, we come to the end of our R&R segment of the awards. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining in, and hope to see you again next week and next month and have a great week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. All the best for the following days in September. See you next month.